You're tired, not because you're lazy, not because you lack discipline, but because you've been fighting the wrong battle. You've been told that if you just work harder, wake up earlier, sleep less, push more, success will eventually come. But what if that's the biggest lie you've ever believed? What if hard work isn't actually the problem? What if the reason you're stuck has nothing to do with effort and everything to do with how your brain works? Today, I'm going to show you why some people work 16 hours a day and stay broke, while others seem to accomplish more in 4 focused hours. And by the end of this video, you'll never look at productivity the same way again. We live in a world that worships hustle. Social media celebrates people who say, I only slept 3 hours, I've been grinding for years, no days off. But science tells a different story. Your brain isn't designed to reward endless effort. It's designed to reward efficient effort. That's a huge difference, and understanding that difference might change your life forever. Let's get something clear. Most people aren't lazy, they're overwhelmed. Your brain burns about 20% of your body's energy, even though it makes up only about 2% of your weight. Every decision, every notification, every email, every social media scroll consumes mental energy. Researchers call this decision fatigue. The more unnecessary decisions you make throughout the day, the worse your thinking becomes. That's why after a long day, even deciding what to eat feels exhausting. It's not a lack of motivation, it's depleted cognitive resources. Imagine trying to run a marathon while carrying 10 heavy backpacks. Working harder won't solve the problem. Removing the backpacks will. Here's something fascinating. The human brain can only sustain deep concentration for about 90 to 120 minutes before performance starts dropping. This is connected to something called the ultradian rhythm, natural cycles of high and low alertness throughout the day. After intense focus, your brain needs recovery. Ignore this, and your productivity crashes. You might still be sitting at your desk, but your brain has already clocked out. This explains why many people spend 12 hours working, yet accomplish what someone else finishes in 4 focused hours. Being busy isn't the same as being productive. Movement isn't progress. There's another trap. Constant busyness gives your brain the illusion of progress. Answering emails, checking messages, attending endless meetings, scrolling for research. These activities feel productive because they keep you occupied. But neuroscience shows that every time you switch tasks, your brain pays something called a switching cost. Attention doesn't instantly move. Part of your focus remains stuck on the previous task. After dozens of interruptions, your brain becomes fragmented. Imagine trying to read a book while someone changes the page every 30 seconds. That's how many people work every day. Here's what high performers do differently. They don't just manage time, they manage attention. Attention is your most valuable resource. Without it, time means nothing. Think about elite athletes. They don't train at maximum intensity every minute. They alternate stress with recovery. Your brain works exactly the same way. Deep work, rest, deep work. Recovery. Growth happens during both. That's why sleep isn't laziness, it's brain optimization. Exercise isn't wasting time, it improves memory, creativity, and problem solving. Breaks aren't distractions, they're performance tools. Let's make this practical. Here are 5 strategies you can start using today. 1. Work in focus blocks. Choose one important task. Set a timer for 90 minutes. No notifications, no multitasking, no social media. Your brain loves uninterrupted attention. 2. Reduce daily decisions. Prepare tomorrow tonight. Lay out your clothes, plan your meals, write tomorrow's top 3 priorities. The fewer trivial decisions you make, the more brain power remains for meaningful work. 3. Protect your morning brain. Your brain has the highest cognitive energy shortly after waking. Don't waste it checking social media. Don't let other people's priorities become yours. Spend your first focused hours building your future. 4. Take real breaks. Stand up, walk outside, stretch, drink water. Research shows even short walks improve creative thinking. Recovery fuels performance. 5. Follow the 80-20 rule. Ask yourself every morning, what 20% of today's work will create 80% of my results? Most people stay busy. Successful people stay intentional. Here's the truth nobody tells you. You don't get rewarded for suffering. You get rewarded for creating value. Working until you're exhausted isn't a badge of honor. It's often a sign your system needs improvement. Instead of asking, how can I work harder? Ask, how can I make my effort count more? That single question changes everything. Because success isn't about burning yourself out, it's about building a sustainable rhythm you can repeat for years. Consistency always beats intensity. One day, you'll look back at your life and you won't wish you answered one more email or spent one more night staring at a screen. You'll wish you protected your energy, your health, your creativity, your relationships, your purpose. Hard work is important, but hard work without direction is like rowing a boat with incredible strength while heading in the wrong direction. So, starting today, don't just work harder, think better, focus deeper, recover intentionally, and build a life where your mind works for you, not against you. Because your greatest advantage has never been how many hours you work, it's how wisely you use the hours you have. If this video changed the way you think about productivity, hit the like button and subscribe for more science backed insights on success, mindset, AI, and personal growth. Share this video with someone who's working incredibly hard but not seeing the results they deserve. Remember, don't just chase success, build the systems that make success inevitable. Until next time, work with your brain, not against it.